Hey guys, this is Stacy, and today we're going to be speaking on confidence building exercises for entrepreneurs. Let's get started. Confidence is key in the business world. It allows you to network, make tough decisions, and of course, bring your business in a way that nobody else can. So what are some things that you can do today to bring more confidence into the business world? Well, for one, celebrate your wins, big and small. Take a look around. Did you land a client today? Did you finish a task? Did you send that email that you were dragging to send? These are all things that you should be proud of yourself. Why? Because the more that you take a look at the small wins and celebrating what you're doing, the more that you're going to be more confident moving forward. So what is an action step that you can do to kind of help you understanding that small wins are practical? Get yourself a jar and write down every single small win that you have done in a white little piece of paper. Write down, I landed a client today. I finished a task I didn't want to do. I finished that video. I cleaned the house. All the little small wins, put them in that jar. And anytime that you feel discouraged, grab one of those pieces of papers and read it to yourself. I promise you that's gonna boost your confidence level. Just a tad bit for that day. If you need a little extra boost, pick another one. That's the best way that you can start in small steps to creating confidence, whether it's big or small. Now this one is very important. Writing down your elevator pitch. Your elevator pitch is one of the most important things that you can do in your business. The moment that you go into a networking event and you meet somebody that you know that could potentially invest into your business, help you in any way, shape, or form, you have to have the elevator pitch to the T, because most successful people tend to be very busy and you need to catch their attention now. And make it good, make it count, make the first impression the best thing that they've ever seen. So what I want you to do today is I want you to take 30 minutes and write down your elevator pitch. And I want you to really read that and tell yourself, is this something that people are gonna wanna hear? Is it really important where somebody's gonna stop what they're doing, say, I like that, I'm gonna join in on you, or I'm gonna help you, or I'm gonna get you a client? Because our most powerful thing that we have is our mouthpiece. The way that you talk and the way that you perceive yourself to others is the way that you're gonna get the job done. So create that perfect elevator pitch. And next time you go to a networking event, or you're just simply at the grocery store and you meet someone and you wanna land that client, or you want somebody to invest into your business, I can for sure you, because you practice the elevator pitch to the T, it's gonna work for you. Okay, so let's talk about one that's a little bit controversial, but I truly believe it's very important to have. Faking it till you make it, but the right way. Confidence is a muscle that needs to be exercised every single day. It's not something that you just wake up with. So faking it till you make it is kind of having that delusional mindset in a way of you believe what you want to be. You wake up every day and you tell yourself you're a billionaire and that you're the most handsome man or most beautiful women every single day, and you walk around like you are. You walk around like you have those billions, and you have your daily life like you have those billions. One thing for sure I can tell you, at some point you're gonna end up having those billions, because you have to become the person that you want to become now, while you don't have those things, so that you can get those things. So faking it till you make it the right way. Now, I'm not saying go and fake everything in your life and go on and tell lies that you have this and that, but more of just living through it through yourself. Understanding that the life that you want is simply just by you. You don't have to go and tell people you own $5 million mansions all over the world. But if you believe that and you perceive yourself as you do, that's where the confidence comes through. And that's where you attract the people that you want in your life. And that's where you attract the opportunities. That's where you attract the success, the money, and much more. So walk around like the person that you want to become. So if your goal is to become a multi-millionaire, walk around like one, dress like one, talk like one, write like one, eat like one. And one thing that you can do today is simply record yourself and tell yourself everything you want and more. And even record your sales pitch, your elevator pitch, and how you want people to perceive you. So the more that you kind of look at that video back, you can tweak yourself out a little bit. You're saying certain things that maybe don't sound like the person you want to become. Switch it up a little bit. Maybe even improve your vocabulary. Move the way that you move your hands, the way you do your facial expressions. All these things matter, as these are the way that people view you. So if you wanna be treated like a multimillionaire, you gotta perfect it. So record yourself, and every single time you're gonna get better. Confidence is a muscle that you will build over time. If your ultimate goal is to be a multimillionaire, you have to be just like one. You have to eat like one, you have to act like one, you have to dress like one, you have to talk like one. You have to do every single thing that version of yourself would do. So right now, you wake up and eat ramen noodles for breakfast. Does multi-million-dollar you do that? Or do you have a personal chef? Or do you have a healthy meal prepared for you? That's the way that you're gonna change the aspect of your everyday world and potentially build that confidence to become who you want to become. This one is something I keep mentioning over and over and over again. Surround yourself with positive people. It's that simple. And people who are gonna uplift you, who are going to continually show you that you are who you want to be, that you are greater than you are. And one thing that you can do today, this is an action step for you, is make a list of 3 people that you confidently know that you can trust and that will give you knowledge and advice to help your life. So here's an action step that you can do today. I want you to list 3 people that consistently uplift you and give you great advice, and make a scheduled time to connect with them. Talk to them about exactly what it is that you're feeling, that you're going through, and what you want. And most of the time, just having that conversation alone is gonna give you the confidence that you need and that fire under your ass that you need the most. So make that list, but really think about the people that you're writing on that list. Now I want you to do one last thing. I want you to close your eyes and I want you to visualize everything you want and more. Picture the perfect partner, perfect life, that car that you want, that business that you want, how you're gonna make that money, how are you gonna make it happen? Where are you living? Do you hear waves from the beach of your beach home? Are you listening to calming music while reading a book from your amazing high-rise condo? What is it that you want? Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Really visualize your success. Feel those feelings. Be in tune with yourself. You're gonna feel what that feeling that you've been wanting for a very long time. That alone is gonna create the ultimate confidence that you need. You got this. You're more than capable of making it happen. Remember, confidence is something you discover. And don't be discouraged if it doesn't happen overnight. Just keep practicing and take the tools and knowledge I gave to you today. Take action on them. Don't look at this and say, oh, that's never gonna work. It is, because I promise those little dumb things that I just mentioned could be the one thing that changes everything for you. So start thinking today about the success that you want and the confidence that will lead you to that success. Thank you so much for joining me today. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye, guys.